Hey everyone, Donut Operator here, and John has a frowny face. Frowny face! Make it happy face! Happy face now! Hey everyone, Donut Operator here. This is going to be a shorter video blog for today because I'm working on some videos for you guys. CSGO video about the creepiest person that I've ever encountered on CSGO. This guy's voice was haunting, to say the least.
Recording anything. I'm simply doing this because I enjoy it. No, I did no such thing. I don't use my voice for vocal work. I'm just playing a game.
I'm playing a game with G-Man.
See? We're all just men playing a game. Be quick. Hurry. You can't waste time. You cannot dally. You must plant.
I'm working on a video about flipping things on Craigslist for money because, you know, I'm all about variety. I'm into it, a little bit of everything. And I'm also working on a CSGO video about how to be a pro, and it might help some of you people out there. What's wrong with you? Somebody asked me to make a video about my animals and their backgrounds, and so I'm just going to go ahead and knock that out today. They are all rescues. This is Toothless right here. I actually found her in my yard. I was just walking through the yard, and she was about this big. She was about Squirt size when I found Squirt, and I almost stepped on her. She wasn't moving that much, and you could tell she was really malnourished, but we went and bought her some cat milk. Yes, you can actually buy cat milk in a can. And we nursed her back to health, and she gave birth to 4 kittens probably about 8 months later.
Of course, we have Squirt. This is Bubba. This is Dora the Explorer. This is Panda, 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 Panda. And then I just call this one Lazy Fat Shit because that's pretty much all it does all day is sleep and eat.
And of course, everyone knows Squirtle. Some other officers found Squirt, knew that I had a nursing cat at home. This is right after Toothless had her kids, and so I went ahead and took Squirt in, and Toothless took the Squirt very well. And it is a him. When I first found him, the veterans assistant told us it was a her, but it turns out that Squirt has a wiener. Yes, Squirt is a him. This is Keanu, named for obvious reasons.
It's gonna be okay.
You're right, Clarence. I want you to meet Keanu.
No. God, that's the cutest cat I've ever seen in my life.
She has a little polka dotted belly. This is one of Toothless's only biological kids that we kept. We adopted the other ones out to good families. You know, there was no way we could have 6 cats running around the house. You've probably seen Michael Wazowski several times in my videos, but Michael Wazowski's my boy. I love him very much, Michael Wazowski. But we saw that someone had found him wandering around on the streets on Craigslist, and they couldn't handle him, so we went ahead and picked him up. Now, as you can see, he's fat and happy, and he has a very good home. This is Celia. She's scared of everything. We call her Sissy for short. We thought Michael Wazowski would be lonely, so a few months after getting Michael Wazowski, we hopped on Craigslist again. I love Craigslist. You're gonna come find that out. But we hopped on Craigslist again, and there was another person that found this dog wandering the streets. They couldn't handle her, and so went ahead and scooped her up. And her and Mikey love each other very much. Now the cats love screwing with her. Let's do a little Q&A before we end it here. Speed Demon asked me, what got you into CSGO? I have been playing, I'm 28 now, I've been playing first-person shooters on the PC for 20 years now. Started off with, you know, Doom, Wolfenstein, all that good stuff. So it's really, really cool being able to play the old Doom, you know, shortly after its release back in 93, 94, I think it was. And then, you know, being able to play the Doom that released this year. Before anyone gets mad, Lex told me I could sell the guns if I wanted to. I'm not going to sell my AWP, my P250, or my my M4A for it. But I do not use the P90. I sold that so I could get the new Doom. And here's a little footage of me playing the new Doom. I love it. I'm planning on making a video about that here soon.
One of your different like use that. chainsaw there. Use your chainsaw.
One of the games that I liked the most when it released was Counter-Strike. So I've been playing Counter-Strike for, since the very first release of it. I guess it's not 1.6, but anyways, the very first release of it, I've been playing Counter-Strike. Ghosty says, "What is your favorite kind of pie?" That would have to be apple pie with vanilla ice cream on it. See, Mr. Sweaty Balls asked me, when and where did you meet your wife? Lady that you see around me sometimes in my videos, it's not my wife, that's my fiance. We've yet to get married. We were spies, and we were in Libya. She had gotten shot, and I repaired her leg, and then she drowned, and I saved her. And then I got pneumonia, and she had to nurse me back to health in Siberia. I'm kidding. We met on an online dating site 3 years ago, and we've been pretty inseparable since. Andrew Diaz asked me about the shooting of innocent animals during a police raid. What a lot of drug dealers will do is they'll train pits to attack people when they come in their house. So I haven't personally had to deal with shooting an aggressive animal yet. If we do a house raid or anything, or serve a search warrant or something, and an animal runs at us in an aggressive manner, I'm not talking about a chihuahua, we actually use common sense. But yes, if an animal comes at us in an aggressive manner, we're going to take it out. Anyways, I want everyone to have a very nice day. My email is donutoperator@gmail.com if anybody has any questions or just wants to talk about anything. Everyone, have a very nice day.